Ho, ho, holy crap, what just happened in the past 24 hours? This Rare Players Plus pack is what happened. It just came out, 20 gold rare player items for 80k coins. Wow. No, that is not the crazy part. It's these ice cards, icy cards, whatever, that came out that just completely, flipped the market and everything around. Every card, every gold base card in the game was super cheap. The market was dying, and now with the addition of these cards, everything just went up in price like crazy. So we're going to be talking about that in this video, but where do I begin? So they added 100 new ice cards for the 100 best NHL players that are playing right now, and they're going to be available until February 2nd, 2018. Consider this similar to the S2 upgrades of last year's Series 2 upgrades, but I don't think they added in any new synergies. You also have this Flashback Sharp. Who cares? Wow, 89 overall. When everyone's getting 89 overalls from just normal packs now. And blah, 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 blah. Let's look at some of these things first. Let's go to the sets. In the sets, you have these ice sets available for 55 days for each team. And so if I were to just go over to a random team, such as the Calgary Flames, it says you can trade in your base player, your base Johnny Hockey, for a 93 overall Johnny Hockey. And you just, wow, an 86 plus a collectible. Johnny Hockey went for like 3K, I think, before the set came out. Gold collectibles, maybe about 10k. So this costs you about 13k, and you get a 93 overall. That is absolutely insane. So you have a bunch of other players. Some of these players aren't as exciting because you wouldn't really want to waste a gold collectible on them. Some of the bigger ones, maybe someone like Kucherov, you can get a 94 overall Stamkos, 94 overall Kucherov. They went for 40k each, and they were like 88 overalls. Now they're 94 overalls. I'll show you guys a list of players here in just a second. There's even some Vegas Golden Knights. Wow. Get some 88 overalls. No one's going to do that. Two links that I wanted to show you guys with all of the players that received an upgrade. The first one is an official EA document. Shows you the player, the teams, the overalls that they got, their stats, and the synergies that they have on their ice cards. But it's not like really easy to, I guess, determine how big of an upgrade people got or how good they are now. I mean, if you're looking for a specific player, you could just Control F and just look. So here I just look for Larkin. He's now an 88 overall. But, so yeah, if you want to see specific players, you can use this. Another useful document is this spreadsheet by the Reddit guys, Jay Whitmer and Endless Mike, where they'll show you all the cards by overall, show you their old overall, and show you how much of a gain that they received based on their previous card. If you want to take this a step further yourself, maybe I could just throw a link myself, or unless you can do this, a temporary filter. So if I grab everything, click on this button, temporary filter, you can now sort it by, like, gain, for instance. If you want to see who had the biggest or the smallest gain, Crosby went up only by 3 points. If I do Z to A, the people with 7 points are right here. Besser was one of them. He went from 81 to an 88 overall. If you want, you can sort it by teams. You can make it so that it's a specific team. Actually, that might be a little bit harder. Yeah, maybe that's not a thing. All right, just sort it by teams, and this could work just as well. Or just see by their new overall or old overall. Or you can make it alphabetical order. I don't know. Your choice. The world is your oyster. Have fun. And back to the video. So with all of these new cards, let's look at how the market changed over the past few hours since the release. If I go over to basic cards and I look at maybe all the cards under 2K, for instance, there aren't any real big names here. Johansson, Carter. You have Rene, Lundqvist, Schneider, some goalies. But before that, we were seeing a lot of names like Matthews and Line, but it increased the value of all of these gold base cards, even though I guess no one's going to be upgrading them without the gold collectibles. Then we can look at some of the bigger names, such as, let's see here. Let's look at Stamkos and Kucherov. We were just talking about them. So they're going way up there for hundreds of thousands, like 200k almost. It makes these pulls a lot more desirable now, but you would still have to turn them into the ice set with a gold collectible. When we're looking at these ice cards, something to notice is that they have 2 synergies, which means that they're pretty good. Stamkos, pretty much 98, 99 in a lot of these big stats. Synergies don't even matter at this point. If you're already going to have such high stats, you're already OP. But that's not even the only thing that happened. So, because you require gold collectibles to make some of these cards, the prices of gold collectibles skyrocketed to a crazy amount, 75k. Yeah, good luck making a hero set now. That would just be foolish. Bronze collectibles and silver collectibles went up in price as well because you can turn those into gold collectibles. So that's why that exists. And quite literally, if you flip anything right now, you can make coins, as long as you know what to look for. So like I say, base collectibles, look out for those. Evolution collectibles probably went down in price considering you need a carbon collectible, and no one's going to make the carbon collectible when it requires 10 gold collectibles like that. So there's just going to be way too many evolution collectibles out there. There's not that many like great evolution cards coming out anyway. Let's see what else can we look at. Evolution cards themselves, a lot of them got upgrades thanks to these ice sets. So let's take a peek at that. Some noteworthy evolution cards include someone like Gostisbehere. So let's go over to Philly, who jumped up from like an 84, 85 overall, something like that, to an 89 overall. And now his card's going for 75k plus. Before it was going for like 20k. Other names include Johnny Hockey. We're going to go back to him. He got an ice card, and his evolution card got an upgrade as well. So he was going for 300 to 400k. Now he's a 93 overall, going for 650k to 700k. It's pretty insane. His stats, 99, acceleration, agility, and speed. Pretty decent shot as well. So a lot of cards like that receiving upgrades. The problem that I have with this new set is the people that don't have any coins, don't have any players, don't have any gold collectibles. Yeah, good luck trying to feel like a competitive team now. If you can open up some of these packs can be pretty decent from what I opened. I opened up a rare players pack and pulled like 480, like 89 overall. So I guess that's pretty decent. But I mean, I think they're kind of like forcing you to spend coins now because your old team just isn't going to be good enough now. In addition to that, it's December, and we're already seeing cards that have 99s in a lot of stats. It makes me feel like Team of the Year isn't going to matter as much when that Stamkos is going to be good enough for me throughout the whole year. Legends cards are going to be irrelevant now. Flashback cards probably irrelevant as well. Do we care about going for that Heatley now? I don't know, just a strange turn of events. I'd highly recommend you guys just jump into one of the methods that I showed you for 1k to 1 million. Whether it's flipping cards at the 1 hour mark, 3 hour mark, 6 hour mark, 12 hour mark, whatever. Just look for any cards, really. Gold collectibles would be your best bet. But you can pretty much flip anything and you'll make coins. Anyways, that's my overview of these ice cards, this ice set. Let me know what you guys think of the content that was released, and I'll see you guys in another video.